car is horrendous.
Is it painted?
Probably.
Or just rusty?
Oh, it's rusty.
That's bad.
Doesn't get a bad idea.
It's got a new fan on it. Don't hit his light.
The light's fucked.
What?
Oh,
It's
okay.
who's gonna
Look at
buy
this.
that?
You think, yeah.
What? Oh, here's easy on it. This is all this shit. He's like, I'm gonna sell it, and then he's like, Zach's gonna hit it.
No, he says he's gonna part it out.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he's saying. He's gonna sell the parts, and Zach's like, I killed the parts.
That bumper is trash.
No, it's big trash.
I'm
All
just
right.
hitting the trash.
I really just want the
Well, we-
manual swap.
We got somebody in here. They're confused at
Are
what's
they?
going on.
All right. Don't look at my weld.
All right, let me turn this around. How do I do this?
You sound like a fucking...
Oh, it's Roger. He's the only one in here.
Roger?
Oh, we got two. Good job hitting the Helicon.
Yo, Roger's in there?
Roger's in here.
Yo, Roger, we're welding. My Pathfinder. The frame. The frame has a crack in it.
And then other Zach is over here pulling an engine quickly. He's on a. You trying to go under an hour?
At least an hour.
At least an hour. You mean like at most an hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go there.
And we got Zach's sister. I've never met her. She's cool. Hey, what's up, John? Let me reverse you. Dude, John, you become like an MVP super quick. So we're at Zach's shop tonight. There's only 4 of you guys in here so far, but that's cool. I was bored hanging out at my shop. It was cold, and I was calling to see what Zach was doing, and he's welding the frame that he broke on his Pathfinder. It might have already been broken, but we're in here. We're getting shit done, and I just thought I'd chill and hang out with you guys. Oh, we got a like, but like I said, we got 4 people, 5 people, and only 1 like.
Wow, your welds are actually like pretty good.
Let's get the likes up.
really bad.
Let's look at some welds. All right.
It's not. Yours are like actually decent.
So we're welding this piece of it was
Scrap metal.
It was some C channel we found out in the parking lot onto Zach's frame. So I did that side.
No, so
Zach
bad.
did that side.
So bad.
So anyway,
Does anyone want to buy a '94 Pathfinder? The frame's been repaired. Just kidding. It's not.
I don't think you guys have really met the new Zach yet.
That's me.
This is Zach 2. We haven't really come up with a name that works.
Nope, not at
So
all.
both their last names are not good.
It's true.
But anyway, I'm over at Zach's. Stuff's happening. So you guys got any questions with stuff? Stuff's slowing down now for a bit. We're back at the shop. No more events for a bit. We got a drift event coming in a little bit. I have a few topics that we could cover though. If you guys want to start talking, one's in the thumbnail. This is Zach's beautiful M-Tech 1 E30. There's music here, but it's a full M-Tech 1 kit, all genuine. Here, let me reverse this. Here you go. It's even got the door handles, the inside stuff. John, both the wagons made it to TexFest and back pretty much uneventfully. Mine, we were sitting at a gas station. I forgot to turn my E-fan on, and it got a little warm, not that warm, but it blew the like the overflow coolant line off the radiator. So then we had to let it cool so I could fill it back up, put that line back on, then we continue on our way. But they both drove like 1,700 miles. So it was good. But anyway, I was showing you guys Zach's M-Tech 1 E30. So Zach bought this car, and then he came up with the idea that he was going to put an S38 in it. That you got an S38 B35. I need a beer. Hold on, let me go find my beer. And so he was going to put that in, and then the M6, or same as an E34 M5 transmission in it. And then he's starting to realize that that's a lot of work, and it's going to be very hard to make it cool correctly. So then he bought a wrecked E30 that has an S52 and a ZF in it.
Same body panel color.
And it's the same color.
Both the panels to make that one color again.
So this is Delphin Gray. His color is Delphin Gray. Here, there's the and the car that he bought with the S52 in it is also Delphin Gray. So he can, the guy he bought it from, I'll show you guys, was trying to restore this car. So the front, he started like sanding it down and never really got anywhere. But the other car has all the body panels he needs. So that was Zach's new plan. Oh, hold on. We got Zach's sister causing damage. Hit it harder.
There you go.
Oh. Do you think you could hit like the middle of the trunk without hitting that window, like right there?
Am I allowed to hit the trunk?
Yeah, it's already got hail damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah, get it. Well,
Did it pop the taillight out?
yeah, like what just fell off. This is Zach number 2. He bought this car as a parts car from some meth heads. So he's parting it out, and these are panels that he doesn't need, I guess. So
Alright, I would call that kind of in.
if you guys are E46 lovers, I'm sorry. But Zach really wants to do something with this car, so he had the S52 idea after the S38 idea, and then he was also drove Hamish's car, and he was like, maybe an M60 would be a great idea. So we thought about that. Oh, you caught your rag on fire again, Zach.
Fuck that car up.
I'll let you guys know this is the first time I've met Zach's sister. And but I let Zach drive the Turbo E30, the stroker,
Yeah, no, that was good.
and
Turbo that now.
so now he wants to turbo it. So what do you guys think? Should he put an S38 B35 in it? Should he put an S52 and a ZF in it? Or should you just turbo what's in it? It's a the car originally is a 325E, so it already
I
has.
bought it for the body kit.
I mean, obviously you bought it for the body kit.
Yeah.
You didn't want the ETA motor. That wasn't.
No, I didn't. But it's it's pretty clean. There's some rust holes, but they all have rust holes. So.
M20 turbo all the
The
way.
S52 swap is just a bolt-in affair. It's already sitting over there in an E30. So that would be the easiest. The S38's really cool, but I already have that.
Roger.
S54, best engine. Yeah, but I don't have one, so.
Ooh, that's a good point. You could turbo it, and then when it blows up, then maybe you could put something else in it.
That's a good idea.
So good job, Admiral McMeow.
So, yeah, there's some meow. There's some things to do.
Kyle, turbo, I'm not sure it's quite the easiest since he's got the other car sitting there.
Yeah.
But, S38 vote.
Yeah, no, I'm in M20 turbo is what I'm
M30
at.
B35.
I do have a Euro one.
M30 in the 6 Series?
7.
Oh, yeah. So I don't think, I think the S38 would still be better than that.
Yeah, I might as well do that.
Same swap.
Yeah.
But so, I don't know. We're going to document it for Zach because,
Yeah, because I'm not good at it.
I mean, he'll record some. We'll just put it out there for you guys
Yeah,
to see.
I like that. I'll just give it to Hamish. I'll give him videos and he can mess with them.
So it seems like so far M20 Turbo is winning by a lot.
Yeah, I drove his car and I was like, yeah, this is what I want.
Hey guys, what's up, Boo Fighter?
Ooh, Boo Fighter.
I would say M20 Turbo would be by far the most powerful.
I'm not going for that, but I'm into it.
And
I already have an S50 30. I don't need two.
And if you broke it,
Yeah.
you probably wouldn't be very sad.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd just be like, oh, I broke a 2.7 block.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you broke an S38,
Yeah.
sad.
Well,
day.
it's not gonna give me much enjoyment. I already have the
Yeah.
things to drive with all that, so.
I'm sure you guys know because Zach has like the coolest car, but the Euro S50 E30 wagon kind of clicks a lot of the boxes that he was
Yeah,
going to do with
so
this
this
car.
would just be another one of those, but I'd rather have a different driving experience.
Ooh, M30 B35 turbo. So
That's a good idea.
a Big 6 would be cool, but it comes back to the cooling system.
Yeah, the cooling system
It's really hard to cool.
That's an
an-
80s radio.
Somebody stole my car again.
Yeah.
It's really hard to cool an engine that big in an E30. There's just not room to run a mechanical fan with an M30 or an S38,
Well-
and it's so hard with a pusher setup to actually get it cool. I guess you could cut the radiator, like the core support, and move the radiator like forward, and that might help. But well, we got 24 you guys in here. Hell yeah! Oh, 22. It went down. Who left? But yeah, what are you guys doing tonight? Definitely, Elijah. Definitely a clutch fan, and Shroud is the move. But with there, I just Zach number 2 is throwing shit.
Oh shit.
All right, so far I see washer reservoir gone, DME cover gone, secondary air pump gone. Are you evacuating the AC?
Yeah.
This car had AC?
Apparently.
Are you dropping the whole subframe or are you pulling it out the front?
I'm gonna put on jack stand.
Alright. Sweet.
It's gonna be out pretty quick. Let's see.
Zach's another tech that worked with the original Zach at Champ at the dealer. Zach, can I turn music down?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna turn music down a little bit. Alright. Boo Fighter up in Vancouver. Dude, I've been skiing in Whistler a couple times. I always love going up there. RJ, do I got any extra M20 oil pans? I got a few of them. 40 bucks each plus shipping. I sell them cheap. John, holy shit, you got a K24 for the CRX? That thing's gonna be fast next year, assuming you keep it that long. Oh god, there's stuff happening over here. What's happening over here?
I don't know, just playing around.
Were you jumping up and down?
Yeah. Pretty resilient. It's holding its shape.
Yeah.
So if you have an E46, it doesn't matter. You can do that. You'll be fine. Life pro tip. E46s can withhold a light person. Chris could try it.
Should we test all the weight?
I'm down to not bust myself tonight. Yeah, what's up? What's going on? Oh, I hit the arrows.
What was your idea on this for the rest of it? So there is a crack on the other side too.
Yeah, I don't think we can fix the other side.
Probably
with
not,
this
but
piece of
that's
metal.
we got a whole new frame here.
It's framed up. Oh, dude, I was gonna tell you to
why
do that.
did
Good job.
Toyota recalls should have just been this for the Tacomas.
Dude, I'm thinking that's good.
I think it's good too. That's like really thick.
You got
and-
some undercoating?
Yeah, I actually do. All right, so the Pathfinder might make it past winter. I was like, I don't think it's gonna make it past the winter.
I will say, if you look at the rest of the frame here, though, hold on.
Don't look at the back. Doesn't matter though.
He better not tow anything with this, cause like that's his frame.
Yeah, the Ram sucks at towing. I'd rather tow this.
Yeah. But how is like the? Oh yeah, make it pretty. It is a very interesting technique. Most people try to go like side to side.
Oh, it's when you don't care, it's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. She's coated. Cool.
All right, pull
I
that up
fixed.
and get that thing right there. Too.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Bam. No
Bam.
more rust.
We fixed. I fixed it all.
So this was just one of those instances where somebody's gonna buy this car from somebody else, not from Zach, like later
Oh,
on in a
yeah.
few years, and just be like,
Man.
what the fuck was this person trying to
If
do?
This thing survives my ownership. I'm gonna be amazed because I've been so bad to this.
Will said you jumped it 12 times
I
in one
did.
day.
That's probably why the frame's cracked. But I did jump it up in the woods, like above the tree line, actually.
Hell
I saw
yeah.
a dirt biker do a jump, and I'm like, dude, that's sick. And then I decided to do that. This has been a really good car, though. I actually enjoy driving this the most.
It's a
because
Nissan, the best
when I-
Japanese
well,
manufacturer.
When I drive all my nice BMWs, I'm always checking the mirrors and looking around, and I'm worried. People suck at driving. Everyone knows that. And this, I could just. I'm the idiot now. I joined them.
You're just like, just hit me.
Yeah, like I don't care. It's great. I leave it unlocked. By the way, no one steal it because I said that. But I really enjoy this car. I actually really like this thing. It's nice having one big piece of shit that you don't have to care about.
Oh. All right.
I lost my gear.
Let me catch up. You guys just did a whole lot of stuff.
All right.
Fabian, cheers. Watching the playoff baseball and delaying the oil change in my car needs to... Oh, hey. I don't know what happened there. We were gone for a bit. I'm glad there's still 15 of you in here. You
Oh,
other
nice.
people, get back in. You guys are the real MVPs, though. Oh, good job, RJ. Yeah, DM me. I'll let you up. Alex, what the heck's going on with you? We're just hanging out in Zach's shop. John, I'm glad you're keeping the CRX. That thing is sick. Hey, N52 with a big turbo. N52? That's what you think should go in that? An N52? Alright. Blue Fighter, K24 MR2, I think is sweet. I don't know if you need to go like the Boosted Boys route and turbo it, but
You know, I don't
Like,
ask your girlfriend if
240, 250 horsepower out of like a stock A2 setup would be pretty solid. Break-in, shit, and cuss. Got any advice for someone stuck on manual tranny swap wiring? So, which what are you swapping? Like, what car is it?
I tried you're gonna stay with me after high school.
Zach, Pimpin' Moms says that you should S50 B32 Euro swap that one.
Oh man, I don't think I can handle all that.
Just find
swag.
one of those.
Yeah, just find one. It wouldn't be worth it, but I'd into it.
N52 with a big turbo is fun. I've seen a few local builds with it. There was a dark red one in Colorado that made.
You want to hit? Yeah, come on, hit it. It's your car.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Oh, Zach's gonna hit his own car. Let's see what Zach can do. He looks like a burly young gentleman.
Early young donor.
Oh,
Step right up.
that was the good one. Oh,
That's some good stuff.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, did you make it through the metal, or is that just paint? Oh, it's still just paint.
Wow. Think I could?
I think if you kept going, eventually it's gonna give up.
Someone put their hand there.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh. Oh.
My God.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
I don't know if it's going.
You should shoot it.
That's a terrible idea.
We don't condone shooting inside, except if you're in Mexico, then it's fine.
Here in Mexico, anything goes.
Yeah. We are in Mexico. We're
So-
in Denver, Mexico.
Dorian with the N52 big turbo. So we actually have a friend, Raymond.
Dang,
He supercharged his N52 with like some like junkyard setup, and he built his new motor to actually turbo it. So we should have one in our group. I think he might actually be moving to Arizona though, so I don't know if we'll be able to follow it very much. But yeah, I could see that being cool. But at the same time, why not just N54? I don't know. Is there advantages?
What's up?
Oh, what else we got going? Oh man, there's a shitload of you guys.
That's every shop.
Yeah, right.
What's up, Austin? I saw your sister the other day. I mean, I'm not talking shit. She was in the shop the other day. She blew up Will's clutch. Zach, Austin Caudell says it's gonna last another 30 years. If you know Austin. Oh God,
That's
you're
the visor.
is it gonna fall off the
Who
list?
said it lasts another 30 years?
Austin Caudell, you know him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He said it lasts another 30 years.
Yeah, he's got
Dude,
you.
if I get 30 years out of this, I'll give you $500.
What's up, JM?
But I'm not nice to it,
All the
so
girl will stick around.
he's gonna show up at my house at night and fix it.
Saw a Pathfinder at the mall with the word path taken off and the word mall in its place. They used the same style lettering so it looked factory. So it was the Mall Finder.
The Mall Finder.
That's pretty good. I have a Pathfinder, if you guys don't know.
Pathfinders are really good. They're slept on.
I towed the E30 all the way to Tucson with it. We call mine the Party Finder.
Yeah, this is the Trash Finder.
Trash Finder. Where's Zach's drink?
I don't know.
Alex Rogers wants to know.
What? That's
Oh, what's up, Sean? Any M5X single Vanos heads? I might have an extra one. Jesus. I might have one sitting around. I can check tomorrow. Just message me or come by or something. And what's going on with the E46 he was jumping on? Oh, so this is Zach number 2's. We haven't come up with better names yet. They're both Zach and they both work at Euro Garage. He bought this as a parts car, but he didn't need it for any parts, right? You don't need the parts off this?
I don't need the body, no.
But what do you need out of it?
I'm gonna manual swap.
Oh, you have a E46.
Yeah.
Okay, so he bought it for the manual swap, and it's pretty bad, I guess. Even though me looking at it, it doesn't look that bad, and it's got an MTech 1 kit on it. Well, an MTech 1 rear bumper and side skirts, I guess. But yeah, so what else do you do with a car that you don't care about, but hit it with a big hammer that you spent way too much money on the Snap-on trunk for?
That was actually Matco, yeah.
Oh, that was a Matco trunk. M30 B35. That thing has torque. I agree. I'm a big fan of the M30. I just don't know how easily we can put it in the E30. That's the only thing. It's just not a super easy swap. What's up, Hamish? I see you in there. John, it is the biggest dead blow ever. Like, Roger, you feel like something inappropriate is on this? It looks like it says Jerome. Oh, it's backwards for you guys. Here, let me go this way. So it says Jerome and Tyrone.
Oh, dear. Something about shooting this car?
Apparently Roger's like, there's a live stream, I better get in the car and come visit.
Yeah.
I need a reason to drink on a Thursday. Hello, everybody.
So what else we got? Yeah, John, if Raymond gets down there, I'll hit him up. Oh, Hamish is making, we actually made a manual swap video yesterday, manual swapping an E36. Austin, yeah, I heard she killed 2 clutches in 2 days. She killed her car and then she killed Will's car. Would you recommend a Pathfinder as a winter beater? What to look out for? I would say if it runs, it's good. If it's cheap, just buy it.
I bought this for $1,200. It's a manual. I've taken it on many kilometer trails. It's been so good to me.
I feel like it's a cheap 4Runner.
It's a better 4Runner.
A better 4Runner.
Oh man, my bushing is just in the.
Breaking shit and cuss. What wiring is your issue? Are you just trying to figure out how to get it to start? Because I'll share a small secret that Will did not say in our video. All E30s are meant to be manual from the factory. So to make them an auto, they add a bunch of harnesses. If you just rip all of the auto harness off of the car, it will start. If that's what your issue is.
So I'm gonna. That's a thing. I'm gonna have to get that off.
Zach, John Phelps wants to know, what are you hitting with that besides beater cars?
I was just putting this blown ass bush. Look at this.
No, I wasn't talking about this, but yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Putting what?
What did you actually use that for besides hitting tweaker
Oh. I bought it because it was there, but I have used it to remove stuck wheels. And the other day I hit a rotor with it to get a shock out of a knuckle. So it has been used actually, but I've actually smashed a lot. I smashed a gauge cluster the other day.
It feels
So
good.
it exploded. It was great. So it's used for damaging things more than anything. But look at this bushing.
Oh, it just stayed behind.
Yeah, and I tried to hammer that back on because I don't care.
That didn't work?
I don't want to spend money. So
Did you just hammer it back on?
it didn't really work. So I got to figure out a way to get this back onto that.
Or just
somehow.
a maybe the dead blow.
Ooh. Batter up.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna film this.
What are you gonna film me missing it?
Yep.
Dang, the whole internet's gonna watch me be a loser.
I mean, the whole internet's 26 people. Oh, dude, that's gonna work.
I don't think it's
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, I wasn't even filming it. Sorry, guys. I was thinking it was gonna slip and hit me in the head.
I need a way to like get that on there. I was gonna like take some of the bushing off. I don't know. That's really bad.
Like 10 minutes.
Anyway,
Longer to find a liquor store that wasn't open.
a liquor store that wasn't open. Get drunk and do burnouts again. Ah, not tonight.
I have big tools.
Um,
I don't know
Not
why
today.
I'm here. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm fucking here doing this.
John Phelps, a BMW. Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. Definitely more skids. If it runs, buy it. Love it. Good. Hype for E36 swap video. Yeah, I tried to make a real good one. Not gonna lie though, I didn't realize that the guy needed his car back that day. So the end of the video, or it'll be the end of the second video, kind of got rushed because I manual swapped the E36 the right way in one day, and it was kind of quick. Zach, spit on it first. It'll slide right on.
This is rubber. Look at the rubber bushing I have here.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is
Oh, when I
this is
mean that,
rubber.
I mean that.
That's not rubber.
That's rubber bushing. It's
Looks like-
petrified rubber.
It's like rust pushing.
I guess I'll just take
Alexander Alvarez, can I work for you? So I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot of extra stuff right now, but I'll be honest with you, if any of you guys are local and like no car stuff, I am looking for somebody that's trustworthy to like kind of part out cars, but mainly just post them like the parts on eBay and handle shipping and stuff for that. I'm trying to get a little more passive income that way so that I don't have to deal with selling parts and doing things. And then I can make more content for you guys and work on my own shit instead of working on dumb shit.
No, I'll just put it back together. I went through it. Oh, yeah, sorry.
87 325E, turbo the stock till it blows up, or get an 885 head. Definitely get an 885 head. We bought an E turbo car once. They don't rev high enough to take advantage of the turbo. So it's just very boring, and you'll break it right away.
I want to shoot it.
Austin, you'd be down to help with eBay shit? That'd be cool. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out a way. My initial plan was just find somebody. I already have a few good eBay accounts set up, and just let somebody sell shit. I supply all the parts. You do all the work. You get half of everything that we make. Half of it. That was my plan. Oh, what's up? Johnny's in here? What's up, Tarzan? You know shit. You could be a big help. Turbo wagon. What? So turbo wagon. What is your turbo wagon? I'm trying to see it there. Is that like a Dodge Dart? What is that thing? My buddy does the same eBay stuff with BMW parts. He's been through 3 people trying to get someone to list stuff, and now just does it himself. I've done it myself too, and it works, but it takes a lot of time, you know. But what's up, Todd? Ford Fairmont, fuck yeah, 2J, dude. You guys, there's a dude with a Ford Fairmont with a turbo JZ in the chat. That's fucking cool.
Hey, Zach.
But I'm just gonna say, Todd, nobody here's drinking claws, man.
Yeah.
It's just Coors only tonight. Roger, what'd you buy?
What?
Beer.
Should be ready to go.
Roger brought PBR. He says obviously.
Yeah, white trash. What am I supposed to drink?
You look the opposite of white trash today. You look very clean and presentable.
Oh, it's all right. I went to work.
Yeah.
I'm still white trash, though.
So you guys probably know this about Roger, but Roger entertains elderly people. He takes them around and takes care of them and shows them a good time.
It's like Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way you've explained it to
No,
me.
that's accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, people that have like a little bit of dementia and a little bit of not doing good, family won't come visit. Roger takes you out to lunch and has a good time with you. And
Or doctor's appointments, that sort of thing.
oh, I see. Like that would make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's less entertainment, more of that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Austin, just need to get my wreck STI stuff sorted and get a half-working daily again. Yeah, I hear that. What'd you ever do with that silver wagon that I sold you? Did you guys just flip that real quick? Or I guess you bought it from Nat. I didn't sell it to you. Oh, dude, there's a video on who to get in this guy's car? Send me a link. I want to see this thing.
I don't want to keep it.
Roger, Todd is pretty stoked that you like PBR.
But I like PBR.
Yeah, he's into it.
He sounds like a man of class.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait and see if the engine's even good. Alright. I want the valve.
That dump truck really did a number on our cars. What dump truck? What are we talking about? Tanaka, I should do an E32 build. I actually own, I have an 89 V12 E32. It's low miles, it's white, it's got a cool body kit on it. I have thought about doing something with it. It was at Zach's for a long time, but he couldn't figure out why it only ran on one bank. So Zach works on the new shit. But it's actually going to be in the next lot tour video, which I was going to film today, but then it was cold and I didn't want to go outside, so I'm sorry. But I'll probably film that tomorrow. So there'll be more lot tour stuff.
I'm gonna rotate. What'd you think of this? 12
So if you guys see Todd in the comments, he once traded a car for PBR. Todd is the guy I got the white E30 from that became the stroker car. So it was Todd's a good guy. Todd has a stroker car himself. We went up there to try to get running. His is much prettier than mine. Oh God, there's air noises. It's so loud. Zach's sister climbed a ladder. Let's check on Loud Dude. What are you trying to get?
Oh,
Don't you have like a good electric impact?
I personally know.
The Steel Zax. Bertha is the answer, always.
My hands are very greasy, so shit's gonna be hard.
Did you get it on, Zach?
Yeah.
It just has no bushing now?
Yeah.
You don't need that. It's just
I actually just replaced the front shocks because
today.
yeah, I bought them when I first bought it because it was doing this. So the whole time I drove it, it was doing this.
Yeah,
But now it might not do this. So
we'll see.
they were like $30 each, so I was already over the budget. I think I got. Yeah, don't look at that. I had a cop behind me this morning actually, and I'm like, I'm getting pulled over.
It was good. This tire
Yeah.
hit it. It was
He
like
did not pull me over.
nice.
So, I do have insurance.
That's
I'm
all
not
you
that
need.
big of a douchebag,
Oh, dude, we got Florida Gator stuff
so.
going on.
Yeah, I'm a big Gators fan.
Big
so-
Gators fan. Big Gator guy.
Big Gator guy.
Like it. Oh, you didn't make it to the Gator farm at the Gambler.
I didn't.
Zach
I
went home
slept.
early. The Gator farm was a lot of
Alright,
fun.
what's this wheel sitting here?
You're trying
I
to
was
go.
rotating the tires and then you distracted me. So now
All right,
I
all
don't
right. That one has more wear.
know. Okay. So that's going to the front.
Yeah. Where'd you get these tires? I feel like they didn't come with this.
They were on Craigslist for $300.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. So my whole off-road build is $300 used tires and a stock Pathfinder, and it's done everything else that everyone else is doing. So you don't need to spend a lot of money to go off-roading. I put like $1,500 into this.
Yep.
And I've had such a good time. I've done a lot of major trails in Denver area or Colorado. So.
And I will say, everybody else that's part of the group, I haven't gotten to go four-wheeling with Zach with
Yeah.
this. But everybody
this
else
thing
just says,
kills it.
he just says, everybody says that Zach's car is better than their cars.
Yeah, and it's a stock 90s Pathfinder. Just tires, that's it. Some nice mud terrain.
If you guys don't know, Hamish also has one of these. He has a blue one.
Yeah, so.
I put insurance on it for him today, so he might start driving it. Well, he was bitching about not having insurance?
Yeah. I'm like, why don't you just put insurance?
Well, it's what we agreed on. So I insure all of Hamish's cars. That's part of his compensation. So
We don't go on. I got it. There is a hole right here.
that's a small hole.
Yeah, it's a small hole.
All right. Okay, so we got more people in here now. The consensus so far has been for Zach's MTech 1 E30 that he needs to go Turbo M20. The other options though were an S52 or an S38 B35. So, what do you guys think? But that was topic number 1. So I had a second topic that I wanted to cover. So we got Heidi done. That's my E34 Touring. We supercharged it. We drove it to Texas. We drove it back. It's running great. Makes 350 horsepower to the wheels on pump gas. Zach over here has an E39 M5.
Yeah.
Which I feel like makes similar power to the wheels.
But it's more comfortable.
I don't know, they're probably pretty close.
My door closes.
My door closes if you just push the handle down before you close the door.
No, it doesn't.
He's hating. He's drives an E39.
Yo, I have a cell phone that doesn't work in the armrest.
That's pretty cool.
I have a Power Gear sunshade that I don't use.
I have a wagon.
I have navigation from 2001.
I have navigation to go in that car from
That's
1995.
the chat. E34 wagon.
E34 540i Touring
Gonna
Supercharged.
All right.
Or
I would-
E39
I'm just gonna say now,
wagon. Or E39 M5.
I'd rather have your car. Just say that.
And I would rather have my car as well, but fucking E39 M5s are the shit.
Yeah, E39.
I hate
There's a
E39s.
reason people are paying 30 grand for them,
But
which
E39
is stupid.
E39 M5s are sick. And Zach has a 2000, so his is actually a 5-liter, and his actually makes 400 horsepower. Unlike the rest of them where they're 4.9s, and they make 394 horsepower, if you guys didn't know that. But why I was bringing this up is our local drag strip, Bandamere, it's fairly big, does Wednesday testing tunes. And I thought it would be a good time if I could get Zach out to the drag strip next week, Wednesday, and I take Heidi, and we run heads up, and we see what's faster. Man, it sounds like Zach number 2 is hitting shit over there.
Hit it with your purse.
Are you winning?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot to win. What are you doing with these control arms?
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna be putting it back up so we can roll it around.
Well, what eventually?
I don't know.
I could use them if you don't totally destroy them.
I won't. If you want them, yeah. I don't need them.
They're fun to put on an E36 and then with angle kits.
That's what I have on my drift car, and then but I have SLR that I need to put on it.
So I have the SLR mini kit, which uses the E46 arms.
Okay, I have the
Yeah.
Ultra kit. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Loud noises.
That man's got the technique.
My ears are ringing though.
You guys see that? That was wild. I've never seen somebody with that much aggression taking off ball joints.
All it takes is you, Chris.
All it takes is me, all right. Oh, I'll show you guys something.
Oh.
There's carpet right here.
Folded up carpet.
This is
Oh god.
not working. This is the carpet from my E46 project that Zach's working on. And what happened to that car today, Zach?
Oh, I drove it outside. I didn't push it. So there's a seat and a steering wheel in it, and the engine works. The brakes are there. We still have to go back and put it all back together, but it's a car now, kind of. So that's cool.
So
It sat in the corner forever. So.
I'm probably gonna come film a video tomorrow on it, but my M3 swapped E46 runs and drives. It's not done, but it's a big moment because it was sitting right over there for about 3 years. So big moment. Kyle, when's the head coming off the M20? How blown is that head gasket? It pushed at least a ½ inch out at the number 6 cylinder, so we'll see. I ordered the cut ring. It hasn't come in yet, but I want to have it done and back together and rip and test it within the next month.
I'm younger.
How old are you?
22.
Austin, I didn't hear about a dump truck hitting your cars. What the fuck?
You couldn't tell me how old you were.
David, we need an update on the E28 M5. Zach, is the E28 M5 here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go look at an E28 M5.
Flashlight?
Is it dark on the street or they got street lights?
It's on. It's in front of the building.
Oh, he's married.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know where it is, but
That's pretty nice.
God, they're so.
Let's go look at E28 M5. I'm taking a flashlight though, so I got to put my beer down. So, doing it for you guys. It's also be much quieter outside. All right, let's see what we got. How does the video look? Oh, it's not bad. We got a light. Oh, I see an M5. Not a whole lot's changed. It's got these 16-inch E34 fitment and Schnitzer Type 2s on. Cool. Oh, it's got a roof rack on it. That's pretty cool. But Zach's car, it's still just here. He's working on it slowly. But E28 M5, man. This looks like a Daytona Violet, maybe? Or no, it's carbon black. I'm just weird. E46 M3. It's actually kind of beat. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, there's Zach's E28. He was daily driving it for a bit, but needs a few things. It's a good car, and he's gonna leave the paint just like this, so that he doesn't really have to care about it. It's dirty here. It's not quite that bad, but rough. Let's go back inside. It's cold out here. So what else we got? Todd, why doesn't your car run? Did you get an appointment with Will? Did you get a hold of him? Have I ever turbocharged a V12 Blue Fighter? No, I have not. I kind of thinking about it. Is your old 8 Series a M70? Because I think the M70 is far more worth turbocharging than an M73. I did find
I put the wrong struts on.
a V12 E32, a Dynan one. It's for sale right now in California. It's like 30 grand.
There was stuff attached to this.
But it
Oh, there was like
it was a twin turbo Dynan car, which is super cool. I didn't realize that they made those. Apparently they made 12 and it's the last one. It's like a black one, sport interior. It's still an auto. Apparently they made like over 500 wheel, and I think that's awesome. So Turbo Wagon, Google 2JZ GTE Fairmont. All right.
It's shop stuff.
Is there any liquor here?
Liquor. There was. I gave it to Zach.
Zach, is there any liquor here?
What?
You got any liquor?
No. Zach told me to take it home. Yeah.
Well, Hamish just paid us $5 to take a shot.
Hamish could come here with liquor and take a shot.
Hamish is working and hanging out with people.
You can't work and hang out.
Hamish, are you working or are you hanging out? Sean, oh dude, I'll definitely let you know next time we do 4x4 stuff. Good point. You're our off-road friend. Zach, just some ramen noodles and you'll never see the rust again.
Oh, that's right. I saw it on the internet.
Yeah.
It totally worked.
So back to E30 stuff. They say S52 turbo would be good.
I'm very much into that. So I don't know if you could sway me.
S52 turbo?
That's too much power for me.
I'll make like 500.
I could make like 400 and be happy. Also, M20s are just cooler.
Yeah, I agree with that. Super Mapo says S38 because it's unique. What's up, Isaiah? Todd says M20, then sell me the freaking M6. So Todd, you see the thing is like,
That's Chris's thing.
I own the M6 though, and you know this. Oh, Turbo Wagon says the wagon wins. Probably Boosie Wagons. What's up, Diego?
You know what? I'm just gonna. It's character building.
You think an M10 will put down 100 wheel? I don't know if it'll put down 100 wheel. That'd be pretty hard. Any experience with tuning on MS43? I don't have any. But hey, Raymond. There was a dude who was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here, but he was talking about turbo N52s. If you want to talk about that.
Yo, is that the Raymond I know?
It is the Raymond you know.
Oh, I like that guy. He's got a cute ass.
Zach says you.
Raymond has a cute ass.
There you go. What's up, Xavier? Hammy's working. How's your day? My day was good. Supercharged S38.
Is that an easily done thing?
I don't think it's easily done, but Angry Ass is going to be working on a supercharger kit for S38s. What's up, Pete? Cooper, man, appreciate it. Ted, when is Tinky Winky making a comeback? Funny enough, I was gonna make a video talking about Tinky Winky today. I didn't do it, but it's gonna be tomorrow. I'll put it up. But we're gonna do a little bit of vote on cars that need very little work to get back going, and you guys can pick on a priority.
I love that chain.
Dave says, what's wrong with the M6? The M6 is a 90,000 mile M6. It's 88, I think. It's been sitting since 2013. It probably will run, but
That's not a clean tile. That car is worth some money.
it's rough, but it's all there.
agree with that.
It's had the window down since 2013. So Zach and I made a deal. I own the car, Zach owns the drivetrain, and they're gonna separate. But I want to restore the car and put a different engine in it.
It was a black one, right?
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Xavier, if you want to come deliver some claws, anytime's good, man. Dynan did turbo the S38 in the 80s.
Did you get my flashlight
Yeah, I think
back?
it's on your desk.
Sick. All right, just making sure.
It's on the desk next to the computer.
Zach, which side?
Have your hands.
Yeah, did you get dirty?
Ted, that would be awesome to do a little battle between So what do you call it? Do you call it is Melanie, right? That's the name of your car? Melanie and Tinky Winky could go on a date. It would be a good time.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah.
Zach, apparently there was a dude in Arizona that supercharged an S38 in an E36 Ute.
What is this?
Oh,
Oh, no.
if you guys want to see really bad E46 diff stuff,
That's the differential.
Is that
Well, look at that.
Is
It's
it because
cracked.
of the bushings or is it because of the crack?
I'm guessing it's because of the bushings and
I don't see the crack. Where's
right
the crack?
there. You can see it.
I still don't see it.
It's the light doesn't show it very well with the video. There's a crack right there. Right in the body.
So this is an E46 M3 with subframe cracking or body cracking at the subframe mounts. So it's in for reinforcements and fixing. It was at another shop though that said they did diff mounts. They clearly didn't.
not do diff mounts.
We're not going to say what shop because we're not like that. Diego Art says you should LS swap the E30. Mike, E30 question. Yes, all E30 axles will interchange if they are for the same diff. So small case will always go to small case. Medium case will always go to medium case. Do a burnout live. Yep, Melanie. The car wash video you did with Tinky Winky was my favorite, Chris. Yeah, that was a good time. Ryan, learning a ton with your vids. Thanks for the knowledge. Got me a couple 86 E30s looking to stroke one, an M50 or LS the other. Both loyal runners. Loyal as fuck. Cheers, boys. Thanks, man. That's rare in an E46. I don't know about that, Pete. It pretty much happens. You ever burn a car down, like car catch on fire and then burn to the ground? I haven't. I've actually only caught one car on fire, the Turbo E36 at the track, and it was a very small, just oil fire that burned itself out. Will, on the other hand, catches cars on fire all the time. I don't know how he does it. All right, Xavier wants to see Zach's dog, Alice. Where's Alice at? Let's go find Alice. Zach has, like, the coolest dog.
Can I pay you guys?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's Alice at? There's Alice. Alice, you want to talk to the internet? There's Alice. She's like the best girl. She looks kind of sleepy. She's a good shop dog. She just kind of wanders off sometimes. Got anything to say, Alice? She's a good dog. Oh yeah, get cozy. She's very pretty. That's Alice.
What she said.
So everybody wants to see a burnout. Does anybody want to do a burnout on something?
I got you.
You want to do a burnout, Roger?
Want to do it in here?
That's up. That's not my shop.
No? All right.
No, do it outside.
All right. So Roger has a Dodge Charger that Euro Garage actually put the LSD in because this car did not come with an LSD. So Euro Garage did this. So where are you doing this?
What do you mean? Right here.
Okay, we're going.
Now I'm due for rear tires.
He's due for rear tires.
Just a little mark. There's nothing ahead of me, right?
Just the building.
Alright, I got like 1,000 miles left on this.
Okay.
That was through second gear.
That was second
This is
gear.
a 5.7. This is a 5.7. That was through second.
It's a good looking car. It's a Daytona. It's red. It's got cool wheels. I like it. Now we have a nice haze inside. I would do a burnout, but I don't have anything here that I can't make it home and hide if I do a burnout in it.
Kind of fucked that one up a bit, didn't it?
What?
Look at it.
Oh, it's nice. It's ambiance.
Ambulance.
You lost your funnel?
I have them all in one spot for a reason, but when other people work on shit here, they don't go back.
So, Tanaka, I would love to do an M57 swap on Tinky Winky that Ted was talking about. That was the initial plan for that car. I think I'm going to end up turboing the M42 that's in it first. But if I can ever get a cheap Euro M57 out of like an E46 here,
Yeah, you can't do that here.
I would love to do that. DBO and puppies, you know it. He's got a buddy with a shop dog named Alpina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
People will be like, oh my god, it's so exotic. Like, nah, it's just car shit.
Nah, Bernie's are good. That was good. I'm not gonna do. I'm here in Heidi tonight. But like I said, I gotta make. I don't know where Zach parked it, but it's here somewhere.
What?
Heidi.
Oh,
Oh, there's Heidi.
yeah.
There's Heidi.
Yo, let me drive again.
No. Roger Fest, he was wadding it into a wall. What?
What are you saying about my
I
drive?
said I was sure you were gonna wad it into the wall.
Yeah, but did I?
No, but did you think you were gonna wad it into the wall?
Not for a second. I'm a professional.
Until you almost wadded into the wall.
But I didn't. When in doubt, power out.
He admitted that night that he thought he was hitting the wall.
I was drunk. What do you want? What's that?
Ted, no biggie on selling that. We got someone that's gonna hook it up with a manifold, and I'll get all custom piping. So I remember your kit, but we're good.
Damn, boy.
That does sound clear. I mean,
You pulled an engine. Yes.
Alpine E46 M3, but this one's not on CSLs.
Safety third.
How much time did that take?
55 minutes.
Damn,
Oh!
he got it.
He got it in less than an hour.
He wasn't full of shit.
For once.
For once.
Hey, wow, this actually doesn't look that bad. The valve cover's leaking like a little bit right there. Wow, it's got the fuzzy trans shit going on though. Is it all leaking out of that?
I don't know.
It's not out of the end. Oh, I mean, maybe this is dripping.
That valve cover is pissing really bad.
Furry GF. But anybody need a cheap 3-liter that might be okay? Come pick it up. I'm sure Zach doesn't want much for it.
We're gonna let your engine out in an hour.
Wait, what the fuck?
Told you. Done a couple of these.
Oh, Daniel's in here. What's up, Daniel? Love E34, especially 546.
You're so hot.
Did Zach find his green
You're gonna have to
flashlight?
beat off all the women tonight.
All one of them.
All one of them.
Green flashlight. It did get left at my shop, but I put it in my truck, it turned out. That's where it ended up. So it was in my truck, so I found it and brought it. There's just like a smoky ambiance in here now.
is.
Like it's
Just
just
like,
you guys can't really see it on
that.
camera, but it's just a party.
Yeah.
It's just a party.
Party.
Yeah.
It's Chris's idea.
I said they want a burnout. I was gonna go like see what was out there. Rogers,
One wheel cover. I'm gonna put it on.
put it. You should put it on this.
Put it on the spare. All right.
I think that's where it was. Was it?
No, it was on one of the wheels.
Oh.
I had two, but one left off-roading.
Ah.
I never went back for her.
Man, even back then they were doing fake shit.
Yeah, but they're cool with the 3 spokes.
Yeah.
It's
like
kind of a 3. I don't know. It's got a hole there, so maybe not.
it's like an ad van.
Yeah, it's an ad van. That's what it is. You gonna register this thing or what? It doesn't. It might not pass emissions. So probably not.
Half of Colorado isn't registered.
Why register?
Woo! Oh, bro. I
I
may have cut a couple of hooks.
don't know. He said it wouldn't pass emissions, so I believed him. So I just never tried.
I bet Cooper, I bet Will could help with that. He's a quick learner. Bullfire, did you guys see Ricer Miata in the 1 Series they took the engine out of? Is it really that hard to time? Why don't we ask the guys that do this pretty much every day? Zach, how hard is it to time an N54?
It's pretty freaking easy. It's pretty simple.
Okay, let's talk to the other Zach. Zach, how hard is it to time an N54?
It's pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. You just need some tools, and it's crank, cam, set timing. It's pretty easy, honestly. It's one of the easier.
So
S54s, on the other hand, are one of the hardest things.
S54 is very hard to time. So I will say that was not preemptive at all, but yeah, it's not that hard. I've never done it, but I've seen it done, and
It's not that bad.
I will give them. I mean, they didn't know what they were doing. They're just trying it. They didn't know that they needed tools. They got the tools. They didn't know exactly how to use the tools. I mean, they were kind of set up for failure. I don't want to talk any real shit on that. It's cold. You want to close that a little bit? And but no hate to them at all. But it's definitely not that hard. I'm a little bit behind on video, so I just saw the video where they said that they were going to take it somewhere and have it timed because they knew what they were doing. Yeah, Ted, I saw you were going to do like a fall cruise this weekend. I wanted to respond and say I could come, but I can't. I've been gone way too much lately, and Sunday is my home day with the family, and I'm not going to try and be like, so you guys, there's a car thing that I could go do, so I'm not going to be here. I didn't want to try that. Flashlight, yep.
What?
Sick Nissan. Yeah, it is sick. Cooper, Ted's down in the Springs if he didn't answer.
I am an instructor.
Austin, you got a property in Elbert County? Dude, we need to talk, Austin. I have lost my Elbert County address, and my truck is no longer registered because I no longer have a place. Daniel says M60 is easy to time if you have the Bentley book. Yeah, I mean it's not, even without it, it's not horrible.
How about that? Yeah.
Yo, they just announced the 2022 Rocky Mountain Breakdown.
What is that?
It's from the 24 Hours of Lemons.
Let's see what that is.
Let's see. High altitude, very low performance as the rally traverses the four corner states. Pre-1990 vehicles get 100 points. AMC Eagles get another 100 points. Fuck COVID. Let's go, Brandon. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff in here. You can go take a look at it later.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, let's go, Brandon.
Anyway, Ted, you gotta know. You're like a lemons guy. You gotta know stuff. Oh, what's up, Elijah? Yeah, Danny, I haven't seen you in forever, dude. We should catch up sometime. What are you working on now?
I was gonna pull car and work on tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I could clean up, but that's not fun.
What are you looking for, Zach?
Oh, you're just gone? I'll just hang out after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking for bolts to use the engine hoist with.
Bavaria.
Oh, please do. We need to get that.
Oh yeah,
done.
let's see the
That's what I was
Bavaria.
trying to do in the morning.
So hey, I never heard from you. I heard from him. Am I giving you guys an engine for that?
No, the guy's like, I should say that. The guy doesn't want to spend money.
Okay.
He was insulted. He was insulted by our price, and I was like, bro, go do that somewhere else. And no one else is gonna do it.
And well, they're gonna try, and
$3 grand.
they're gonna try, and it's gonna be in the same boat he's in now. It's just not gonna work.
So, exactly, yeah, I was
Yeah.
a little pissed off.
Don't worry, he's not one of us. He's definitely not gonna see this ever. But he does have a cool Bavaria. I'll tell a story if it comes in. If not, there's not really a need to tell a story because it's gonna be hard to explain. Are you guys having a hard time finding E30 parts? No, Zach has like 4 parts cars at my shop, so it's fairly easy to find. Austin, that would be sick. I've been trying to work out with like my mom's boyfriend has a house in Park County up in Fairplay. And I gotta go up there and like get a P.O. box and all this. It's just like horrible. If I could use that address in Elbert County to get a P.O. box there, because I would like to have you guys be able to send us shit, that would be the move. Cool, yeah, I'll definitely text you, Austin. We should hang out more, man. I haven't seen you since, I don't know, it's been a long time. Said you have done the Lemons rallies, but 2 races at HPR again, 1 in June and full 24, and so we're trying to figure out our schedule. Yeah, we met a new guy, Angel. He was in the Gambler video. He says that he has an E36 that's already Lemons legal that we might be able to race next year, so we might jump in on a time team. Oh, hold on. We got a Bavaria. So, this is a Bavaria. What year? Like a 73?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, I don't know the production because it's scraped off.
Ah.
It is an early car with the bumpers. Oh. The hood release is behind the fuse panel and it's stuck right now. So I don't know.
I think it's already open.
Oh, yeah, it might be. So it's not very well fitting, but it is not open. Now,
Oh, there we go.
What's the story with this?
oh, we're fixing it. Or not really. We're working. Be careful. It's not my car.
I know, but you gotta just like, I've always said, you just rock it back and forth and then it opens.
Yeah, here, let me fuck with this. So, Caleb called this Hitler's consulate.
Oh, that would.
Try it. I guess we're not working on it.
So anyway, under there is an M30 with twin carburetors.
It's a B34 actually that somebody put in. It doesn't run right.
But oh, we got it. But somebody put a B34 in it and then just bolted all of the old stuff to the B34 and tried to put their own fuel pump in it that puts way too much pressure to the carburetors, and everything's pretty much horrible. So the solution that was the correct solution was to switch to fuel injection using all of the B35 electronics and intake manifold and everything. But
He scoffed at the price I gave him.
this guy didn't want to do it, I guess. I was stoked. I was going to pull the engine out of a junk car. Actually, if you're still in it, I was going to pull it out of the black 535 that you sold Zach way back when, and then Seth locked up. So parts of that engine was going to live on in a Bavaria. That would have been cool.
It's actually pretty clean.
Yeah, he's in here.
It's actually pretty clean.
It is pretty clean.
It's a little crusty, but it's not as bad as you'd think underneath. It's amazing.
Yeah. Todd Kane, 318. So going from an M44 to a 6-cylinder, it's in the same car. Yeah, just bolt it right in. It's not a hard swap at all. You can even reuse the same transmission if you would like.
Yeah, it's vintage.
Uh,
Yeah, it's got some.
Elijah, so what's the trick to get the residue off that's under the sound editing?
What?
You use acetone or what? Yeah. There used to be like some older like stripper products that would work really well, but they've all become illegal from like EPA stuff, and they cause cancer in California. So yeah, acetone's your best bet. Brake cleaner and just a lot of. Well, no, not dry ice, because he's saying the sound deadening, like the residue underneath the sound deadening.
What is? I'm curious too. What this says.
Yeah, Pete, we know you want to come out here. We love you.
I don't have German. Oh, yes.
Zach, when are you finishing the E36?
I don't know. I've tried many times. I'm still not finished.
So, Ethan, I assume you're talking about his purple E36.
Oh, is that Ethan with the black E36?
I don't know. It's Ethan.
There it is, actually. You need that.
Is
Hey,
it?
what do you
Does
mean? I'm
Ethan?
doing good.
Does Ethan have a black E36?
I've worked on his car. That's the Ethan I know.
Oh, I don't know. It just says
I don't
Ethan. I don't know.
But,
Where's Hammy? Hammy's doing stuff. I think he's making videos. He's leaving town tomorrow, so he's getting ready for that.
That E36 doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's
That's
his,
not the E36.
That's-
That's a E36.
that's like his parts car that he decided to paint because that's what Zach does.
Yeah. That's true.
An artsy.
Oh, that's super cool, Daniel. Yeah, I think Hamish's DME gets here tomorrow, actually, but I don't think his car's ready to be tuned yet. Yeah, Ted, it's just sitting in my lot. I pulled the LSD out of it, and it's in my Calypso wagon. But besides that, it's just sitting there. I don't think they're twin Webers, Pete. Maybe they are. All right, definitely not Webers. But yeah, twin two barrels. Here, look at this side. They're twin 2 barrels. But the fuel pressure is just too high. They need to get like a smaller pump in there. Ugh. Redneck, you're from Sweden. That's cool. Daniel says 7 PSI pump. Zach, what pump does this need? Other Zach, what PSI pump does this need? What pump does this need? What PSI?
Our ratings are, they should be around like 5 to 6 PSI. It's like 12.
Okay, so the pump that's in it is a 12 PSI pump, and yeah, you're probably right, Daniel. 7 is probably where it needs to be. It's just overfilling the bowls, and then it just runs rich and horrible. Oh, there's more cars coming in.
That's just that.
So there's a Japan rot wagon that's pretty cool.
Manual.
It's a manual.
I'll make everyone lose their brain.
This is a pretty cool car.
Zach's dad's car.
Hey, Zach's dad's car. That thing's pretty cool. Well, you guys are pioneers, huh? Been here for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
My dad is weird about that, too.
I got a really good friend of mine, Adam. I don't think he's in here, but in the live stream. But yeah, he's from Castle Rock, and his family has lived there since like the 1800s.
Yeah, my great-grandma came over in a wagon, covered wagon.
Super cool. Yeah,
They keep track of that.
I like it.
Something that's long.
What are you bringing in next, Zach?
What do you want? You want to guess?
Ooh, I think it'll be.
There's 2 cars out there that could be.
I think it's gonna be super cool.
It's not.
Oh, you're not bringing in my
Maybe you
car?
have something super cool coming.
Your
though.
car?
Yeah, look, you're not gonna park it.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I should put that in. I'm gonna do that. Good idea.
What were you gonna bring in?
No.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that. I did throw that out. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, Zach already forgot that he
Yeah.
got my car out of here and it's not done. He's like, cool, that one's done. The owner should be here any day to pick it up. See you, Daniel.
What does the internet think of these Bravius tires?
What do you guys think of these tires?
Bravius. Whatever the fuck that is.
I think they're very cheap, personally, but they work in a pinch or if you want to just make smoke.
Okay.
I don't think they work if you want to like grip.
Okay. I've just never heard of them.
You guys see this? My car is driving. If you guys don't know about this car, this is my mom's car. She bought it brand new in 2015.
Come a long way.
It's been off the road, or my mom bought it brand new in 2001. It has been off the road since 2015. But Zach over here at Euro Garage is nearing completion on an entire S54 and M3 swap in it. There's still a lot to go, but we're getting there.
What it's a big day. I drove it in.
You did, dude. Do I not have an airbag?
You do. I just didn't put it on.
Oh, okay, cool.
I wanted to get everything sorted before I covered all the wiring.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be so cool, guys. I'm so excited about this.
And we could use the parts car to get it done more correctly.
I like it. That was the goal with this when we first did it. It was just do like all OEM, nothing
It's
hacked.
car that she bought new, and we put fast parts on.
I'm pretty sure she forgot that it even exists, so it'd be really cool to like show it to her
show
later.
up on Mother's Day and take her to brunch or something.
Yeah. But anyway, that's
This
super cool.
guy's like really motivated.
Nope, just retarded.
It's actually getting it done. Dude, I mean, if you would have bought this car like a few months ago, the cats would have been worth money. But now they're not worth shit. I mean, you could probably still get like $250 for them.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point. That's sketchy as hell. You like that? That's barely whole fucking holding.
So the nut is the only thing holding it on. That washer
Barely.
is doing nothing now.
Fucking barely.
Let's sketch.
That's some sketch.
But when speed is all that matters, sketch is okay. Austin, how much does other Zach want for that 3.0? I may have missed it if you said.
Depends on if it's good.
Well, are you
If
gonna
it's good.
find out if it's good?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if the head gasket's blown.
Okay, if it has a blown head. They're talking business stuff.
Look in your box and
did.
your top that's not there.
I didn't know that hard.
All right, blown motor or good motor? Both prices.
Blown motor like $100. Good motor like $450.
All right, $450 if it's good, $100 if it's not good. I still think that's a deal. That's an S52 crank in there, and the 3-liter cams are worth money too.
It's true. I'm waiting for it to fall because I fucking bolted.
I hope it doesn't hit my car.
Me too.
I think it'll just fall down. It'll be fine. Yeah, the Style 5s do look good on
Did
this.
I ever tell you what was keeping the CAN bus coming down? Or taking it down?
We plugged the headlight module into the AC.
Yeah, into the AC pressure sensor.
Yeah. As why would they be the same plug?
I don't know. Fuck BMW for that one. but
Yeah.
That was a good one.
What? So that one is.
Not the sketches you've seen, Austin. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't worried about it.
So it's like. And then you get Imola, which is just a little darker than this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Isn't in it?
Why would it? Can't hope
I don't know.
So-
Aaron pulled it out.
So Japan Rot's a super cool car. We were at a Drive Four Corners once, and there was a 540 E39 that was this color with like M5 wheels and stuff on it. That was a really
Wagon, you said?
no, it was a sedan. It was a really good looking car though,
Yeah.
because it really appeared to be an M5, and I was like, cool, I've never seen an M5 this color.
You know what? I've never seen the mud flaps on these either.
Either
These
have
are
I.
OEM mud flaps.
Yeah.
Wow.
Zach, we like your dad's mud flaps. Oh, I also like what's attempting to go on over here. This is a shit show.
Alright, you got it?
This guy is shoulder pressing some shit. Let's watch this happen. We're not gonna help, we're just gonna watch. Oh, I'm gonna help a little bit because you got a hose in a bad spot.
Oh, will you push that knuckle over?
Good idea.
You gotta get that farther over, Zach.
Because it's hitting you.
There you go.
Alright.
Let's see if we can get a bolt in there.
Big man, doing big man stuff. Or if you're a big girl, you can do big girl stuff too. It doesn't have to be a certain sex, it's
That
fine.
is so 2021 of you.
Yeah.
I like it better the old way.
That's barely.
No,
it.
we have 1.5% of our viewership is women.
Oh, wow. that's so
So
funny.
your wife watches.
My wife actually doesn't watch anymore. She would rather, she said she would rather
Right, this is
hear
bad.
it from me than experience in a video.
Okay.
That's what she says.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Poor car.
You know, right?
Who do you think?
So he's not going to pull the head off.
When it was a new car.
So we're not going to know if they pull the threads out. But if it's been overheated, I wouldn't be surprised.
It has been overheated.
Oh, okay. Some Parallels 37s. I like 37s on wagons. Our buddy Levi, he's got a wide body silver wagon with. He's the Drift Doctor with. He's got Parallels 37s on.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
Don't show this on camera. Just look at this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, well, no, that's the group.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm glad. I hope they have a nice time, but like, what a bunch of fucking assholes.
All right, guys. Oh, I want to get back. We started talking about it. I want to do the drag race of the E39 M5 and Heidi, the supercharged E34 touring next week. But we need to come up with some good stakes. I don't want to like bet any money on this, but we should figure out something to that we can bet on the race. And should we do best 2 out of 3? Should we just be like the first hit as soon as we get there counts? Do I get to change tires? Can I put slicks on, or do I just get to run whatever's on my car and Zach runs what's on his car? I don't know. What do you guys think? The 24 of you guys that are still in here, you can decide. I am gonna start winding this down though. I'm getting sleepy and want to go see the house. Austin, will they last 3 runs? It's a stock E39 M5, and I just drove the wagon all the way to Texas, beat the shit out of it, and drove it home. So I got faith in them. Oh, I kind of like Alex's. 2 out of 3. Loser has to chug a bottle of Winner's Choice. The only thing is Zach is not a big fan of liquor, and Zach is decently good at drinking, but he's also decently good at throwing up, and I don't want to do that to him. We are talking drag race, Cooper. Bet some claws. Yeah, case of claws, good. Zach actually already owes me some booze. We should find out what Zach's gonna pay me for booze for the rod bearings I gave him for his wagon.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What? What he's gonna pay me?
Yeah, you saved his ass.
Well, I said all you gotta do is, I said if they work for you, just give me some booze. That's all you need to give me.
That's a good fucking deal.
I mean, what the hell was I ever gonna use them for?
That is something only you would ever know.
Yeah. Shotgun then. I could be in shotgun, and I'm really bad at shotgunning, so that would be fair. I need to do some more thinking on it, see what we can figure out. But I'm thinking next Wednesday, definitely gonna loser shotguns a White Claw. Austin, Claws of King currency. I agree. There was a long time I used to come over here, and just if you bought something from Zach, you'd just be like, case of claws, case of claws, case of claws. It didn't matter what the price was, it was always a case of claws. It's like, you need an E30 fender, case of claws. You need 1 bolt, case of claws. I think he's hilarious when he drinks as well. I hope we're all hilarious and not just shitbags.
Debatable.
Mike, you got me on some homemade vodka? Can I ship alcohol? You can definitely ship alcohol. Cooper, loser has to take a dab of live resin. So I and the marijuana, I don't do great together. Like 1 hit of anything good and I'm fucking done for the night. So I don't know if that would be that great. Loser has to Edward 40 hands. I'd be into that. We actually, the first live stream we ever did was here at Zach's shop with Edward 40 hands. If you guys remember that one, that was a hell of a day.
Zach, did you find it?
What? Yeah, I did.
All right, Zach. I think
What's up?
Henry just came up with a good one.
What's up, Henry?
Shave all facial hair or beard. So you would have to shave your head, and I'd have to shave my beard for whoever loses.
What are we betting?
Drag race.
Oh,
Best
shave
2 out
your
of 3.
beard? That's not that big of a deal, though.
I mean, I'll shave my head, but it's already shaved.
I've never shaved my head. That'd be a first time.
Other people said shotgun a beer.
I could grow out my facial hair. I've never done that.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty bad.
The other person said we should do 40 hands again.
Oh,
The
I'm into
loser has
that.
to do
I feel like you shaving your beard isn't that big of a deal.
It's not that big of a deal. I have not been clean shaven in over 5 years, though.
Oh. I mean, we can do it. We can throw something on this.
I'm down for another Edward 40 hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget Roger was here for the first live stream too.
We forgot a lot of things from that.
How much power does your wagon?
352 wheel, but it
352 wheels.
but it doesn't make very much torque. It only made 200 something foot-pounds.
I probably make like 350 to the wheels.
I was thinking you probably make like 340-ish, 330-ish up here.
Yeah, and I
But-
weigh more.
But no,
Your
they
stock
both-
M5 versus Heidi?
yeah, they both
Oh,
weigh.
Heidi all day.
They both weigh
All
30.
day.
They
I'm
both.
sorry.
yeah, no, the supercharger is gonna help so much.
It's not even
Yeah.
even
So they both weigh 3,700 pounds.
yeah.
So my big advantage,
supercharger helps a lot.
Yeah.
not down low though on that car. So my big
Yeah.
advantage is
It was really
they just keep talking. So my big advantage is I have a 346 diff compared to your 315. I think that's the big advantage. But I say you have a solid
Less
20.
weight too.
No, they both weigh 3,700 pounds.
No way.
Yeah,
wagon life.
yeah, she's girthy.
She's a big girl.
And then add a supercharger to that. So I don't know.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh my god.
No, it's not.
I cringed.
It was pretty close.
It was pretty close.
Nobody in the shop is not in tight spaces.
What?
Tight butthole.
Anyway,
Tight
yeah,
butthole.
I think the torque. So that's gonna be the big thing. Is I have the diff advantage, but you have the torque advantage.
I don't know. I don't think he's right though. I mean, the supercharger is definitely gonna change it.
I don't know.
I'm down to race still, but
I'm down a lot.
I don't want to
Yeah.
shave my head if I know I'm gonna lose.
I just think Edward 40 hands where everybody just hangs out. You just got a 40 hands by
I'm into
yourself.
that.
I
I
think
do
that's,
that.
I think that's a
I'll
good
also-
one.
My head if you lose. But if you win, you gotta buy me.
And we'll make a video of just of that.
All right.
Alright. Well, fuck, I'm gonna have to just shave my head. I take it back, that's a bad thing.
Ted says bring Roger's car back from the first.
Yo, is that
40
Ted
hands.
Schultz?
Yeah,
Yo,
dude.
Ted, hello.
Hey,
This one's for you.
Ted.
Ted's an OG, man.
Shout out to Ted.
He knows
He's
it
an
all.
OG. Yeah,
So-
Ted's a good man.
Roger left that car up in Red Feathers Lakes area. He gave it to some underage
Oh,
child.
the Granada?
Yeah.
With his father's permission.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say anything wrong with it. I'm saying he
Yeah.
gave it to like a
No,
12-year-old.
The Granada, that was a great car.
It was a Granada.
It was, both of them were really good. I had two of them.
I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream. Oh, Zach has to grow a Stacy, or you need to keep a Stacy only, no beard.
I
What's
think he
a
meant
Stacy?
stash.
Is that supposed to be a stash?
I'm really bad at growing facial hair, which is why
I've
oh, yeah.
seen Zach not shave for a while. It's not the greatest thing he could do.
It's pretty
with his
sexual.
looks. No.
You could have like an Adam LZ mustache. going.
Oh, I could do one of those.
I'm into that. I like that one too.
Are you behind again?
On what?
The chat.
345.
No,
Jack should get a
345
mohawk.
has to
I'll have a
wake it up.
mohawk. Mohawk. PD.
Dye your hair.
Dye her pink.
No,
Pussy.
I don't like dyed
Half
hair.
and half.
I can't do that. That's one thing I'll never do. The people who
No,
have dyed
Tron
their hair have ruined
Dizzle,
it for us.
M62.
Bleach tip.
I don't know if it'll swap. The M60,
Yes.
M62
Yeah.
non-water cooled clears it.
Nick did
But I
that.
will say you
That was
don't
my
need to
hairstyle
run the
for
water
Sleepaway
cooled
Camp
alternator. If you just get the timing
Nick also
cover
probably had to show
from a
Nick
regular
this with
M62, you can just ditch that alternator. You don't need it. You don't have to run that. Zach needs one of the Tom Selleck stashes. Oh, dude, I like that.
You could grow one.
Wait, he's growing facial hair there. I can see the stubble of a solid
No, I mean,
mustache.
I shave like every 2 days.
Yeah, no,
when I
there's-
don't shave,
There's a solid mustache there. There's a solid mustache.
I could grow it out. I've grown it out to where it's here, but it just doesn't.
I'm just
fit
saying a
me.
mustache, not fitting the beard. I'm just saying just the
Oh,
mustache.
yeah,
I feel like
We could do a month of no
yeah.
shaving.
Let's get in there close. Look, you guys can see. Yeah, that would grow a good mustache.
You wait till after family pictures.
Good old 70s.
My mom would be. My mom wants to do family pictures. What would you say to my poor mom?
Good. Good old 70s
She would
porn
be-
star stash.
Oh, we could do that.
Should Zach's M-Tech vert go on? But Zach doesn't have an M-Tech vert.
I wish I did. I don't. I love verts.
No.
Verts are pretty cool.
He's got an M-Tech coupe. I think all the verts were like M-Tech 2 cars.
Yeah. You asked the whitest guy here to hold on to it.
Yeah, see, it's a coupe. It's not a convertible. It's got shit on the back though. Maybe that's why he thought it was a convertible. But you know, M-Tech spoiler. I know you guys that E30 Projects guy selling one of those for $700. Zach's is nicer because it's literally brand new. Like this whole kit with brand new Euro bumpers. The car has like, I don't know where they are, but it also came with brand new 15-inch like Euro style basket weaves. It's wild. John, when's the best time to come up and drink some beers? Anytime, man. This is what we do every day. Austin knows of an MTech 1 kit from a Burt. Oh, okay.
Now I'm getting my end. You can't make all the money here, bud.
He doesn't, I'll put it on there.
It's a sick car.
I'm gonna go contact him. Like, dude, I can just handle it.
Apparently, you need to be licensed to
I
ship
wouldn't do
alcohol in
that.
the U.S. Well, that sucks, Mike. Where do you live?
No, I have just trust.
Maybe we can come see you. I will travel for booze.
I got him through his first failed marriage. The second one's going real well.
So that's good.
You're so
Zach
cute.
number 2 is pretty much reassembled in E46.
Yeah, he just did all that at like 7 o'clock. He
How
just
long
decided
till
to take an engine out of a E46.
How long till he's Zach number 1?
Ooh.
So we were talking with, just with him. So like you're Zach.
I was gonna change my name to Tim.
Ew.
All right.
No?
No.
Wait, what was the name you came up with on the way back from California? Something Chestnut.
Bill Chestnut. I don't know.
Bill Chestnut.
Bill
Is that going to be your new Facebook name,
No,
like
but
Will?
if people call the shop, it's really confusing.
Gotcha.
So,
Well, so I was thinking.
one of us needs to change our names.
So you could be like Zachoff. Like
Oh,
Zach
Zach
Zimmer.
off. I like that.
And then he could be Zacho.
He could be Zach E.
Zacho.
Zacko. I
Yeah.
like Zach E.
He could be Zachy. What's up,
What are their
Zachy?
last names? One of his.
Yeah, but Zimmeroff is like long to say, and then like he's a hyphenated. Yeah.
Zach off. Zach E. Zach
Oh, those are some good looking motor mounts. Did you just say fuck those, or did you actually unbolt them?
No, they were fucked when I got it. It was sitting on the subframe.
Good job, dude. I didn't think you'd pull that off.
These are some like nice new
Damn. Props.
bolt things.
Home Depot.
That was a lot of work. How'd you get that out so fast?
That whole process was an hour and a half.
I know. Good to him. That's
This thing has new stuff. It's got new shocks. I'm pretty sure it has new lower control arm bushings. Yeah. All right. Do you guys know about these?
Tech rear bumper. It used to be a sport, a 330 Sport.
An MTech 1 rear bumper.
Yeah.
So these
I have a process.
when they have the ABS over here versus down there, you are able to enable M track
fast.
mode, I guess. I learned that. Oh, she's back at it.
But it's ready to go outside tomorrow.
Sick. Beautiful. We'll deal with that later.
Dense.
need the rear glass or what?
No.
We just didn't want to make a mess.
It'll all stay together.
We're still gonna make a mess.
I want to keep it so it's sealed.
I agree. I don't
Hit somewhere new. Hit somewhere like over here.
You know what I did?
Nah, I'm not violent. I'll shoot something, I won't hit it.
Oh, that's so much better.
It is, yeah. So I can make a self-defense argument. I'm so offended.
But
It's
now
violent.
we can. Now that
Nice. That was a good one. Bam, right there. Well, hey guys, I think I'm gonna start winding this down. I think I said that a little while ago.
yeah, and then we could. Honestly, it would be sick. My trailer went. I was gonna say.
So John, yeah, I do, but I'm pretty much I'm here for a while now. We're done with events for the year that are out of town, so we'll be good.
Yeah. And then we could strip off stuff for like. What did you say you wanted off this earlier?
Control arms.
No.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
want to control arms. So
Yeah.
yeah, we could forklift it on the trailer and pull the rest of it.
I mean, if you're in a rush.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, Cooper. So I could be wrong about non-M E46s, but definitely M3 E46s. It's a big thing. So we moved everything over from the car I bought. So if it's there in an M3, you can enable M track mode. And I don't know if we can see it on the cluster. I don't know if we can see it in the dark. But if you shine a light on them, there's actually like a, oh, I'm not showing you guys anything. On the cluster, you can see where M track mode goes there. And it allows you to keep traction control, but it becomes just more of like yaw control like the newer cars. So you can get like super sideways before it steps in at all to correct anything.
Yaw.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Austin, that's a good thing. They're all in the compartment on the all-wheel drive cars. That makes sense. Why is Zach's lady beating the car with... So that's Zach's sister.
Not my, yeah, not
And,
my lady. Sister.
Zach is the one that got the hammer out and said, hit the car because you look bored.
Yeah. But
So therapeutic,
the hammers,
exactly.
Yeah, no.
It makes you feel
Not
better.
normal people don't get to just hit a car.
So Pete, it's a
Normies.
Oh.
Yeah. People who don't waste all their money.
Zach bought this car. Or Zach number 2 bought this car. It's kind of a piece of shit, and he's parting it out. So it was just like hit shit that he can't sell. So we
Zach
didn't-
just, yeah,
Look at this
Johanna.
rear camber.
Johanna did all of that.
Oh, look at the rear camber now too.
I think that's more just because of the
It's just
e-brake. It just needs to go back down.
Yeah, look at what Johanna did.
Brake isn't on.
She did that huge.
Well, I
dent.
mean, you know, what I mean, like when they just go
No one
down
else hit it. That was you.
Everyone else is doing
and then they settle.
Yeah.
Like it needs to like roll a little bit. BMWs
That's
always
kinda
look super
wild.
weird in the rear.
How much it turned.
But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna sign it out. Anybody have any?
Tired.
Anybody have any last words?
Oh, I love the live stream. I love all of you. It's a good time. I fixed my trash binder.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Yeah.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
And then engine pull extraordinaire guy.
Did it.
Yeah.
It's easy.
So you guys have a good night. I'm a kill it right there. Appreciate all you. How do I end the live stream? Do you go like X? Does that kill it?
That was the most boomer thing.